Well, let's see what we have this morning. First call of the morning. And customer thinks it's fuses. So let's walk along this long house here. And what do we have over here? And she's buried. Oh, jeez. What the heck is this? Armstrong? Armstrong. Oh, let's set you down over here. Oh my Lord. Oh, there's a pad down there. There is a pad down there. Oh shoot. Forgot my meter in the truck. Well, let's see. Let's see. Our fuse is good. Oh crap. Wow, 2 fuses wasted. That's not good. That is not good. Let's get into it and see what's going on. Oh, yeah, she's a little neglected. Let's put it that way. But 2 fuses bad. That's not good. That's not good. 2 fuses bad. Let's see what the capacitor's going to read. Capacitor's rated at 50/5 and it is 49/5. Well, let me before I go any farther, just test this compressor. Get the compressor tested. Of course, it's on the other side. Well, get you in a condenser here. Not grounded out. Ooh. So I got 0.3, 0.2. 1.3. I got 1.3, 1.5, 0.2. We'll throw some fuses in it and try to start it up, but I got a feeling that winding's bad. I got a feeling the winding's bad. Let me go get some fuses. Alright, got two brand new fuses. I got a feeling they're just gonna pop. But I couldn't pull up any information on Copeland on the compressor for some reason. Normally you can use the Copeland mobile app, pull up winding specs, but for some reason it won't pull the compressor up. Yeah, the compressor's shot. Compressor is shot. I don't even know if this thing was calling for. Huh. That is strange. Contactor wasn't even pulled in and it was trying to start. Maybe it was welded and I didn't notice it. But this has got a bad compressor, and this needs to be replaced. I think it's from 03. It is a 2003 Armstrong. So let me get this button back up, go from there. Okay, so that unit was Armstrong from 2003. This is, I'm doing this follow-up probably almost a week later, say 4 days later. That call was done on Friday. That was the Armstrong with the bad compressor, and went downstairs, looked downstairs. It's 120,000 BTU Armstrong. After 1/4 mile, and the returns are screwed up on it. I mean, there's hardly any return. There's like, he's got 2 returns, but there's 16 by 8 on a 5-ton. One comes in one side, one comes in the other, and I told his wife, I'm like, you know, it's kind of, system's kind of goofy, you know. I mean, it needs to be installed proper, you know. And I told her what needed to be done. So that was Friday, and here it comes. You know, I didn't get to talk to him on a Friday. That was the first call on Friday, and I left him my number, and he calls me back on Sunday because I left him a quote for new equipment. So he called me back like 3:30 on a Sunday, or maybe 2:30. And I called him back about an hour later. I'm thinking, okay, he wants to go with new equipment. So he just called me to ask me, hey, what was wrong with it, and so on, and did you check this, and did you change the fuses, because both fuses were blown. And I checked the capacitor. The capacitor was good, and that's all he wanted to know. And then I proceeded to talk about, hey, you know, you should think about upgrading, and so on. And this is my boss's neighbor. So I come in Monday, and I told my boss, I'm like, here's the quote I gave him, adjust the price to where you need it, and, you know, we'll give him some cooling or whatever we're doing, you know. So then Tuesday, I come walking in the shop, and my dispatcher, which is my other boss, he's like, well, I got a text from so-and-so, and here, go ahead and read it. So I read this text, and I guess my other boss called the neighbor, and the neighbor said I was unprofessional and called his stuff junk, which I'm a very professional person. What I do every day. Some people just, I don't know, you can't make happy, or they don't want to hear what you have to say. So, I don't know, it was kind of a shocker, you know, someone calling me unprofessional, because I'm a very professional person. This is my profession, this is what I do every day. This is not a job for me.
After 1/2 mile, turn right.
So having someone come back and say that, it's very shocking. And also, we got into the conversation a little more, and apparently he and his buddy and him are going to replace the condenser or whatever he's going to do himself. So I think it was, I want to charge you too much money, screw you, I ain't paying you, I'm having me and my buddy do it for half the price. fine. But they still have to address the return issue, because with the TXV unit, you're going to freeze up. And you're going to be calling me left and right all the time saying, hey, I can't get this thing to work. It's freezing up. So down the line, he's going to have problems with it. And he's going to call us, and we're going to go back out there and tell him, hey, you should have did it right the first time. But I'm too unprofessional to do that, you know. I try my hardest to make things right with people, but when it comes to certain people, you just can't do it. You just can't make them happy. They want to hear what they want to hear, and they do not want to hear their stuff is bad, especially in a 2,800 square foot house with a 5-ton unit. Because, you know, God knows you got a Tahoe sitting in the driveway, house is to the T, but you don't want to spend money on your heating and cooling equipment. It just cracks me up. So that's kind of it for this one. It's, you know, it's kind of strange, but you will get that. You cannot make everybody happy. It's impossible. There's no way. And if you try, I don't know. It just doesn't happen, and it bothers you. It's like, what did I do to offend this person when I had a 5-minute conversation with him or her, and I had a 2-minute conversation on the phone with him, and then I turn out unprofessional. It bothers me. It's like, what do these people expect when you go out and do service? You know, I can't perform a miracle. You know, you've seen on the video, that compressor would not start. I was afraid to put a hard start kit on it because I'll probably blow the plug out, because that compressor was not happy. So that's the end of my rant. That's it for this one, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.